So folks, after Andrew Tate's meeting with Exhaust Carlson, a ton of Twitter pages continue to haul up old classics of Andrew's past, despite the fact that he did a video making sense of anything before 2021 doesn't have anything by any stretch of the imagination to do with the case. If you have any desire to join this present reality, we have a connection in the portrayal Solomon tweeted, saying Andrew Tate, uncovering the network assault of video, has been coursing about Andrew discharge not long after profoundly effective. Took a Carlson interview. The explanation for the video's creation was major areas of strength for an Andrew Tate's message had with individuals numerous powerhouses connect with me, communicating how they became fans after at first being vacillating, so the grid sent off a planned assault to dishonor Tate. Their technique included utilizing specifically altered scraps and exposed recordings from Tate's past that put forth no attempt to disguise their expectations, intending to control the public. Sadly, they prevailed with the mentally frail people. Tristan answered, same film from the terrible old recordings, flashed up by Liz and her pals. To make us look awful, recall the thing we said about removing short structure content from long structure recordings. And disregarding all settings, same playbook, different assailant. We even examined the old webcam studio here. And here's the video, so you really want to dispose of any disdain or hatred you have towards ladies, dispose of that. __. That is the main thing. You go accompany me, assuming that she says no, that is entirely fine. Recall that you're not. __. Psycho, I don't need any of you moms getting charges, basically finding this video and coming after me for it since I ain't finished nothing. __. Wrong at any rate, trying to say you're clear. We are in general going to mine. Or I will mine to come to me. God, help us, I truly need to return home. No issue, you don't ask, 2 times gracious. I truly figure you ought to strike a chord that is compliant and regrettable. No, you're not despicable. __. Completely mature man, I need to go to mine. No issue now. I live in Eastern Europe. Yet particularly in the Western world, you realize you toss a young lady at her home, your home, and upset her. A lot of you may very well me to your butt. So this multitude of troublemakers out there who need to treat ladies awful, I would prompt against it in each and every manner. Cheerful, positive collaboration. You can't maintain this business through dread. And this is perhaps of the greatest thing individuals don't comprehend about the game. Even though they feel that you can do it through dread, that you can unnerve young ladies, you can threaten young ladies on the off chance that you were unable to terrify a young lady and put her on the road she's about to stroll off and leave it absolutely no point ever see her in the future. She needs to regard you and love you and need to work with you. And that is finish for pimp, emphatically motivational, persuading individual through good energy. There's no pessimistic energy around here. Well, basically, do you believe that she should live it up? And do you maintain that she should like you? I believe this is a result of the business that I worked in. Individuals, except that you know me or my sibling, are exceptionally discourteous to ladies, are extremely unkind to ladies. Since men can't really make sense of the way that there are a few men out there who have delightful ladies, who need to have some of them, or need to work for them, or need to get stripped on webcam in their home, and make them a lot of cash. Men can't resolve it in their brain. So they figure I should accomplish something mean. I should deceive them, beating them, getting them dependent on drugs, shouting at them, inconsiderate to them. Yet that is 0%. Who I'm. Individuals don't comprehend the edge of being a top-level person, yet nothing bad can be said about with being decent. I have a ton of disdain on the web. A ton of folks say that I'm a pimp and I exploit young ladies. And afterward a few different folks comprehend it from my point, and that is I've never constrained anybody to do anything they would rather not do, and that the young ladies are perched on a PC. Nobody's. __. Them, they're perched on a PC. They're getting compensated, very much like on the off chance that they're singing in some other work, and getting compensated they lack top on its very own responsibility and its moral obligation. And when you see folks is out there who say like all ladies are trash, I accept them. Since I accept every one of the ladies they get to meet are trash right, since they're bottom dwellers, they're low-level men. And they're drawing in low-level ladies. And low-level individuals of various types draw in one another. They don't get to work at my level. And they don't get to perceive how magnificent ladies genuinely are in the event that you're not having the progress of ladies that you need. Don't go out there attempting to fault ladies. And don't go out there attempting to change. You can't hack having a character. You can't fool a young lady into believing you're something you're not in the event that you maintain that a lady should truly regard you. Take care of business deserving of regard. It's actually that straightforward. And on top of that, one of the simplest ways of taking care of business deserving of regard is to decline to take slight. I see such countless folks who let ladies affront them the entire day. I think we as a whole conquer ladies. __. Test men, and you must have the option to deal with that and manage it in a very, moderate way. Clearly you can't go crazy and be insane yet. I've been on dates with young ladies where they've recently driven it excessively far. I've been staying there. And they're similar to gracious. You realize folks like you think this and yakety yak offending me, essentially after around 5 minutes. And folks take this poop from young ladies. All the time I see it, all the time, young ladies ridiculing them or young ladies on a day, or a young lady conversing with different folks. Well, she has a sweetheart. I realize the advanced world says that is cool to me. That is outright discourtesy. I was very courteous. I said, look, I'm sorry, you're a free lady, so you can pay for your food. I'm keen on addressing you any longer. I'm leaving. And when I left, I've never had a young lady pursue me so hard. Let me let you know something. Young ladies, very much like young fellows, are naive individuals. And they're attempting to figure out how to explore life. They're attempting to figure out how to explore the sexual front line and the dating market and so on. And assuming you're somebody who's a major enthusiast of you, who's 18, 19, 20, 21, and she's young and receptive. And this might be one of her most memorable dating encounters, or one of her most memorable sexual encounters. You have no __. Write to __. Her infantum the __. And leave that blemish on her assessment of men. And leave that blemish on what she anticipates from the dating scene. You can't do that. That is simply not ok. Be respectful. Take her out for a decent supper. __. You be good to him, definitely being a man of his word about it. And accept me. I know whether you take ladies out, and you treat them pleasantly, and you have intercourse with them, and you're protected about it, and you're an honorable man. And you say definitely, perhaps, I'll see you 1 week from now. And you converse with them a bit. You're as yet considerate. No lady's frantic at you for showing her an extraordinary end of the week. That is not how ladies are. The point at which she opens herself to you physically. And you are sufficiently childish to obstruct the __. All of a sudden you're a __. Piece of __. You're dating young ladies. You should be __. Cautious. You must be a decent impact on the more youthful individuals. So while you're dating more youthful ladies, you need to view at it like you're investigating another wild, interestingly, individuals who are investigating the Amazon rainforest. Interestingly, were the primary individuals who found the __. Antarctic. You don't dump oil on top of it and cut the __. Timberland down and __. It up to you know in light of the fact that others will come there after you. And you maintain that it should be a decent, lovely, solid climate. So you shouldn't __. With individuals in like that, and presently he __. Her up for presumably quite a while. She will have trust. Give she's damaged as a result of him. And I'm in touch with that young lady. I'm in touch with her and better believe it, she's ok. Yet no doubt he's left a ton of scars. And that is not a method for treating individuals you meet, to discuss a threat to ladies you know regardless of whether the informing on the fury young lady wasn't genuine regardless of whether it was he preferred today, 18, 19, 20-year elderly people ladies. Whatever yet you need to discuss risk to ladies, that is as yet perilous way of behaving in the event that everybody could tune in dependent upon me, for like 1 second some of you are not leaving on the 3rd. So assuming that you're leaving on the 2nd, or the 29th, or anything date you're going, I realize not every person has trips back, yet you've all got Georgiana's number in it's in the gathering. Or me straightforwardly, any flight you want home, any day, whenever, tell me or message Georgiana. I'll book the flight, I'll get you all a little boat to take you to the shore, on a taxi to take you to the air terminal, and everything, so I don't have any idea. While everybody's leaving, let me know, when yet told me one day, before I get up toward the beginning of the day. So I need to leave today, since that will be up. Circumstance yet, whenever you need to go, let me know. I'll book everybody's trip in Georgiana. We'll do that too on the off chance that I'm too tanked coolook. This boat is a very notable yacht, and the team are astounding individuals. And they're exceptionally gifted. It's truly critical to us, all we've all been astonishing up until this point. Yet I simply need to say that all of us are exceptionally respectful to the group constantly. They're here, they really buckle down. We can't resemble present to me, this present to me. That kindly thank you, that sort of stuff, since they're dedicated. And our standing matters we would rather not be, you'll see with me and Tristan and Jules. Particularly, we're incredibly amenable to individuals who really buckle down.